everyone, this is the Sparkle here, and welcome back to my Telltales The Wolf Among Us Episode 4 playthrough, and today we are going to be continuing off where we left off after going from the pawn shop to the butcher shop, and now we'll see how this links up together, because these are the branching options, and now this is going to be the part where we see what happens after, because no matter what you choose, you go here, then you go there, end up at the same spot. Here, end up at the same spot. Alright. Resume game. Fabletown Business Office, Woodland Building, evening.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket.
He's still in this.
You just let him go!
I don't know what you heard,
I just found out that
that's
the Everett's
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Oh,
okay.
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
Okay.
Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
The mirror shard.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
A biscuit. I want cookies. I want
Buffy,
chocolate
get this
chip
piece in
cookies.
the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction.
Come here,
Good
Bryce.
work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I
I'll see
thought
you,
you were
Bryce.
going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to
Good
get
man's
real
door.
persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the
Magic
mirror will be able
door.
to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's
Okay.
how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your
Thanks.
assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
La mirada.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
We'll talk.
Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Oh, did they curse it or something?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a
Crane
good
had it
working
on him.
relationship with the mirror.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around
Unless
with
it's a
Bloody
fake.
Mary for
Ah,
however...
yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the
Okay.
feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all.
You have
Thank
to
you
talk
for
to
your
it?
help. It could
You have
be
to
a
talk.
while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Okay.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh,
He doesn't
he
like
doesn't
me.
like being spied on.
The mirror?
If you ask
But
me,
those eyes, the soulless eyeballs.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you
How
want
does
from
he
the
look like
business
with-
office so
With
bad?
glamour on?
what I want is my business. I pay
Is it
I
really your
can't take
business?
those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering
How to get
about
away with murder.
bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't
We
you
are all the
realize that?
protagonists of this show.
Do you need some help
Or
over
like
there?
at least the main
Yeah,
people that
thanks.
are the main cast.
Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
I can pay him. I
He
can
really
pay
needs
him.
to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
I'll pay for him now.
That bloody glamour. I only came in to see about...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
Well, I have
see
money.
how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised?
You wanna go to the
you
farm?
did cause what damage brings me,
Mr. Frog?
so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about
Oh, well,
it.
that's
It's like
a-
chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Hey, I tried to pay
I
you.
tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please,
I have a
I'm not
lot of
looking for
cash.
any more than to cover the big-ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout.
Give
Just
Crane
what's
money.
right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you,
Crane's
Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
I also
But of
got it
course.
twice. I got his money twice, so I have more wad of cash on this. Oh, he looks so happy.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
I don't get it. You wanted to
Well,
talk, and now
at
you don't
least
want to
he's
talk.
not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
He's out of our hair
Look,
for now.
I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out, so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell
If
you?
he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Okay, let's see.
Fine, we'll
Look at that
deal with
line.
it later.
That cleavage
I
line.
know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've
They
seen this
questioned the
world. Do you
authorities.
have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know
Let's
if
see.
the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons. But
I
someone
don't know,
did.
but I'll find
I
out.
don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White,
Sheriff.
I believe the mirror is repaired.
Okay, now let's see how he looks.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm
Oh, he's
sorry,
so
I have to know. Mirror,
I have
mirror,
to know.
We're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Crane. You need to be specific.
Snow,
How are we doing this?
I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
She can see? Close it! Close it now!
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So,
Oh, yeah, he doesn't like
let's not do that again, okay?
So yeah,
Looks like we'll have to
knows.
track him down later.
You're right.
In Paris.
We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Crooked Man hang out.
I don't recognize
door.
the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
It changed. Okay, it changed.
Door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man,
Bigby Wolf.
make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Is he a
This can't be like
magic
it was with
user?
Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
No
I
guarantees.
can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about
Okay,
here while I prepare the
fine.
case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That
Yeah,
is, if you
alright.
think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
We got 17 minutes on that camera. Let's see how far we can go. This is like not, but soon he mended his evil ways. Alright, let's just continue on. Gothic Bridge. Nighttime. Alright. Central Park, 91st Street. Okay, what's this? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. It's gone. Okay. Alright. I had to enter there now. No. Okay. Now I'm stuck here. This might be a longer episode. I don't know if this episode's gonna end soon. Who are
Tim,
you?
what the hell are you doing
Tim?
here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim.
Big hand.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the
Tiny
door,
Tim.
I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't
You were
here on
expecting
a
me?
social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they
Okay.
said you made it pretty clear.
Hey, you still
I'm
have that
supposed to
limp?
bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please
Alright,
don't
fine.
make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
Better not lead me to a trap or I'll have to kill you. Like I'm not being lenient on certain points anymore. You're Arvo now.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
How long have you been
I
waiting?
know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous. Especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
Because you're a grown
I
man
think
now.
he gets what it's like.
Or a teen.
He gave me a job.
Is he
And I'm
crooked as
lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get
Working
caught
here
in the
means you're
middle.
involved.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim?
Is it
He's
like
a
the Carver
murderer.
situation?
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
No. I don't agree with Crane at all.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you.
This is opposite
but
government.
we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Who is it? I
Hey,
wonder if
Sheriff,
it's gonna be
hold
something.
up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I'll fine, I'll wait for you.
Thanks.
Fucking joke to you. What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the
Right
fuck is back there.
I ain't scared of you.
I don't exactly
So
know.
look,
I
got
just
a
mind the
problem.
door.
You
The boss
needn't
is there.
worry. He'll come
I know
around.
that much.
And like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket.
Oh, who's this?
Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
Let's knock.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff
Okay.
Wolf, sir.
Look at these people. Who am I looking at? Oh my god, all of them.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff
That
isn't
girl
the
there too.
accommodating sort.
Oh my god,
But
who
you
the heck is
handled it.
that?
You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Ugh. Well, I expected more from that blonde girl.
You see, everyone in
Master
Fabletown has a
librarian.
role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Okay. Oh.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
A great deal. No, you're coming with me.
over. You're alive. You're coming with me.
So weird looking. Is there any of the book? And all were happy. Next time on Among Us.
I've heard stories about you.
Oh, okay.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? You and 36.2% of players tried to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? Pawn shot, Lucky Pawn. Did you send Toad to the farm? So you decided for him not to go. How did you respond to Crooked Man? You and 8.9% of players said you're bringing him in. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like, subscribe, and leave a comment for suggestions if you have any. Alright, see you guys next time.